Let me share my viewpoint about the mass migration crisis in Europe. I say, wow, what an opportunity for spiritual growth on the level of collective consciousness, shaping and molding right now. The world is changing before our very own eyes, big time. Some might like it and others don't. However, change has its own course and its own time. Most people see this as a problem. Others are viewing it as an opportunity, depending on where they're at, on their level of consciousness at this time. Of course, this is a great opportunity to develop a completely different approach and perception when we are willing to grow. Transcending and being open to new ways of seeing things has its own benefit. Isn't this wonderful how life is flowing and we are given the opportunity to grow and flow with it? It is amazing, in fact. I invite you to stay with me for a moment if you're still skeptical. Be open and let's explore a little further. Of course, our mind tends to grow toward problem-oriented approaches, as usual. However, all is about growth and evolution. All this mass migration is telling us through these people who are migrating in mass numbers. We had enough of wars. We're no longer willing to suffer in war-inflicted areas. We're no longer willing to live with it or stay with it. We are free and we are moving ahead and away. The earth is for everyone. Peace, freedom, and harmony, and well-being on all levels is our birthright. We do not see no borderlines on the earth when we look at the image of the planet. It is all man-made, and it is all unnatural. We only see Mother Earth, who is there for all of us, and not just for some of us. This is the message. Can you feel it in your heart when you go deeper within yourself? When you're willing to reflect on this for a moment? Honestly, what would you do if you were in that situation? I sure as hell would do the same thing. Go. So just understand them instead of fearing them. And you are helping them by understanding instead of condemning or judging them. Only our fears can make us hard in our heart. You can assist change by keeping peace and understanding in your heart. This is the approach of a conscious and fearless human being. Your world cannot be threatened by others unless you fear them. So be aware of your tendencies and understand yourself. When you do, you will have a greater understanding of others as well. So soften your heart. It will benefit you and the world in general. Anyhow, eventually borders will disappear. However, this is only the beginning. It will take time, but definitely it is beginning to dissolve slowly but surely. See this as the greatest sign to further growth for the ascension of human consciousness. It is happening all around us. Welcome all changes with an open heart and view it through the eye of Source, which is always welcoming, supporting and assisting change and evolution on a grand scale. Resisting it only makes it harder for the ones who do. And celebrating it makes it easier and lighter for the ones who do that. What are you going to do? How do you want to feel? Are you willing to suffer by resisting change? Or are you willing to grow and flow with life and make it easier and lighter for yourself and all others around you just by embracing change and view it as a sign for miracles taking place on earth in our lifetimes, in the times of the Great Awakening. We all had been waiting for this one, and we all are part of this change. Namaste.